Hello everyone, we are now learning about emergency response to war. War risk as a special risk faced by the ship. The captain of the ship found that the ship is facing the danger of war. Should immediately report to the shipping company as far as possible to choose a suitable route to avoid the war zone. After learning this period, you are required to finish the following task. Next to the emergency measures in the event of a ship being exposed to the risk of war. Familiarize the test points about emergency response of war in the examination of basic safety, personal safety, and social responsibility. The contents include 4 parts: lead an emergency response to war test and extension. Zone. The risks to ships. Watch the video and answer the question. What are the risks faced when a ship is sailing in a war zone? The risks to ships sailing in a theater are armed attack resulting in damage to the ship cargo and loss of life. 2. Refugees boarded the ship. 3. Harbors closed. Ships diverted to port. Part 2. Emergency response to war. If a ship has to sail into a war zone in order to deal with various accidents, various emergency situations should be done well. 1. Adequate safety preparations should be made in advance, and emergency systems should be thoroughly checked to ensure their proper functioning. Crew and passengers should comply with the ship's temporary regulations on conserving food and fresh water, controlling lights and energy, and duty in war zones. 2. When navigating in a war zone, you should choose a course and speed that allows you to sail through the war zone as quickly as possible. 3. When attacked by military forces, whether damaged or not, immediately report the situation to the company or the embassy abroad. 4. The radio operator is on duty 24 hours a day to maintain uninterrupted contact with the company, copy and receive navigational warnings, listen to the local war news, and report to the captain in time for his decision-making reference. 5. During the navigation in the war zone, the officer on duty should keep sharp lookout for the sea and air, and keep watch on the VHF carefully. 6. In case of war during the harbor, the captain shall strictly forbid the crew to go down to the ground. Order all departments to be ready to leave the harbor at any time for sailing, and keep in touch with the local agent to understand the situation. In order to protect the lives of the crew and the safety of the ship may leave the harbor forcibly if necessary after obtaining the company's permit. Part 3 Test. Now, please complete the following exercises according to this lesson. Part 4 Extension. Impact of war on sea shipping is when One route safety war may result in the closure of certain sea areas or shipping routes or delays in transportation, thus affecting the efficiency and stability of global supply chains. 2. Transportation cost. The war could lead to a shortage of ships, higher fuel costs, and soaring freight rates pushing up shipping prices. 3. Insurance cost. War and conflict usually increase the risk of international trade, leading to higher insurance costs. The above is what we learn about emergency response to war. That's all for this class. Thank you.